My name is Corbin. From Philadelphia. I'm a poet, MC, very immersed in the hip-hop culture. I'm a teacher, and also I'm the director of a youth program called the Philadelphia Youth Poetry Movement. Basically help young people discover the power of their words and at the same time develop confidence, self-esteem, critical thinking skills, so they can become strong citizens in the world we live in today. People in general, but especially young people, knowing that we all are role models in certain ways. We all are inspiring each other, but people, life, situations I'm faced with, the imbalance of certain situations, economically, socially. Letting young people know that one day they will make a difference, that they have choices, that they have decisions to make that are either going to be positive or negative, and letting them know their impact. I love inspiring people, though. That's what pushes me, helping people, showing people what compassion and love looks like. I saw a mother smoking in a car, and I saw a baby in a car seat, and I saw the windows up, and I just was like, wow. And I looked at the little child's face, probably was about 1 year old, and the face was just like there. But I think even the child wanted to say, Mom, what are you doing? Grandma, what are you doing? Auntie, what are you doing? I'm still breathing the same air. And the way I looked at it was, if we only looked at each other and understood that we're all breathing the same air, so to watch what words comes out of our mouths, watch our actions, we're all still breathing the same air. And if we respected air the way that we, respected life, and we understood the direct connection that air is what keeps us going, breathing is what keeps us going. But if we treated that breathing in such a way and understood what it's like to suffocate and to claw, to try to grab for life, then maybe we would respect what life brings us even more. The opportunities to help a person. It made me look at things in a completely holistic way that a lot of people probably don't even think about. That air is such a sensitive topic. It's smog in the air, it's bullets in the air, it's rain in the air, it's storms, it's wake-up calls in the air. And just that one moment really made me think of things differently. Not letting the world dictate the person I'm going to be. Finding the balance within it. I'm going to be influenced in different ways like anybody else. But really creating my own path and really being almost broke, almost homeless, it's a whole nother reflection of life. A whole nother survival mechanism that occurs when you're put in that space, when you don't know where you want to sleep at, when you don't know who's going to lend you money. That may be the biggest challenge I've been able to overcome, to find ways to give instead of take. And my neighbor told me one day, he said, it takes a lot of courage to be different, to be the person you became. Look at everybody else on the block. And a lot of my friends are still selling drugs or locked up. Yeah. And I still found ways to be me. And I didn't even know, though, that I was actually being courageous. I think that's deep. True artists are not really concerned with a lot of things that a lot of people are on the external level. True artists are more concerned with presenting what's going on inside of them, and not in an arrogant way. Just look at what I'm going through and finding beautiful, graceful ways to share with the world without worrying about the millions of dollars, the publicity, the attention. They just want to be, and they want to present it the way they feel as though it should be presented. There's a lot of artists out there doing that. I was me. I was the best me I could possibly be. I was giving, I was compassionate, I was a visionary. I wanted them to see that, but the one thing I want them to see is that there was a grace of a higher being, a God shining through me as a vessel, that I was just taking directions from something else I couldn't explain, and it felt right. I was a servant leader. So many names, but I just want the world to know that I wanted to make an impact, something more greater than a dent, something that was exponential, something that was going to be here way after I was gone.